Oh, go ahead.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the pre-show, and welcome to
I need to do that.
Farming Simulator 22.
Yeah, I forgot
Elm
to
Creek's
sign
community
for
server.
Indestructible.
Oh, I have to fix that problem.
We have gotten it uploaded to a dedicated server at this point, and we are now ready to rock and roll.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Oops. I'm so used to beep 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 beep.
Rabbit Rob, Feet, Douglas, Diablo del Toro, Zach, Ravenhawk. What is up, everybody?
There's a place to change that.
Yeah, Diablo del Toro, they're all in the mod hub.
Whoa!
I'm not going to be putting any
That
non-mod
got a
hub
little
mods up there yet. David, there should be.
You have to do that someplace.
We've got a 10-slot server. I don't think we got 10 people in here.
Where do I change that name at?
You gotta back out of the game, then it's before you go to join a server, rent a server, or whatever.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, let's see what this thing looks like in cab.
I think I'm going the right way. Oh, yep, I made it.
Waylon, what's up? I'm not so sure about how fast the sync is.
There.
Now it won't even let me drive.
There's what I want.
I want my money back.
Yeah, what? 2 semi-drivers? What about another harvester?
I'm coming.
Coming too. Okay.
I wish I could have E4, but I don't have a Logitech.
Okay.
Been looking forward to this for month and month, and then this shit. Oh, pisses me.
Okay.
Enable game pads and wheels and the settings on the game.
No, I uninstalled it now, and I'm going to try to reinstall and see what happens.
Okay, straw?
Nope. Don't have any.
Okay, you're not bailing. It's not getting it out.
It's not strawable.
Can I buy a line spreader? I think you're set to be able to buy stuff.
Yeah, you got perms. I don't think we have one.
No, we don't yet.
We're killing.
Go Gaming!
I'm
what's up?
heading to the shop to pick up the lime spreader.
In this field I've been destoning. I don't need lime too.
Did you just buy one? I was gonna buy one.
No, I haven't bought one. I just
I got
hopped
it.
into a tractor.
I'll get the lime spreader. I got it.
Okay.
I just didn't want to do.
Yeah,
How
it's
fast are you guys going?
in circles. Ooh. It's the weasel.
Lag weasel's here.
Okay. So somebody was in that combine. And there's a trailer. Ooh. There's a tree. Hey, the trees have collision.
Yeah, so it's October. There should be a fair amount of stuff ready to harvest. Soybeans.
Okay, I'm hooked up to a trailer, and if someone needs hauling.
There should be bread down at the bakery.
Yeah,
to
we
be
got
sold.
that forklift somewhere.
It's on the back of the trailer somewhere.
I parked it
yeah,
behind the
it's-
garage. Or behind the shop.
Is our silage still fermenting too?
Probably, since the server really wasn't on since yesterday, because it's just a local save.
Is there a
That
bulk?
dude, did that dude
line
figure
item?
out how to get his control steering wheel to work?
Not yet. Not yet, my friend. I uninstalled the game and I'm trying to reinstall it. Let's see what happens.
So you know, when you start up the game, it should say yes or no to gamepad or whatever.
Yeah, it said it had found the Logitech steering wheel and the Trustmaster T500 shifter. And I said yes to that, of course I did. Because I want to use it in the game.
Whereas if you go to the prices screen, you can scroll down to Lime, and then you'll see where there's a sell point. Because now the prices screen shows buy and sell locations. And you can mark it,
We
and
got
then
two
you'll see the
boys
green
going.
beam.
Oh, thank you.
Lever Motors. And we have somebody here. Taking off the light spreader.
Tis I.
It is you. I've got a wagon.
But anyways, you're already 10 on the server.
Yes.
How many we got?
I count 10. How many of we? How many are there?
There's
Tim's
only 8
not-
of us on here right now. Actually in game.
Yeah, there's only 8 in game.
Yeah, let's see what happens when I installed it again. When you look at that, at the dead zones and sensitivity, there's axle 1.
It's muddy.
That's a steering wheel, right? And the next 3 is the accelerator, the brake, and the clutch. Am I right?
I'm not sure. It used to be the first one was the pedals on 19. I don't know on 22. I've got all mine set to 4% dead zone, and I don't have
Yeah.
any problem.
Well, but in 19 I had a dead zone on up 0, no problem at all.
All right,
On
we got 6 colorful things from Stevie.
Uh-oh.
That middle compartment is a pain.
FS19 has nothing to say in that. I still got 19 on the computer, but that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
I'm following Raz right now.
So Stevie's got some fun color change mods out already.
Yeah, that and a farm box silo and buy everything supply silo.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
Yeah, it doesn't have any...
Let's see here, what else is ready to harvest?
How long does this take?
68.
10 minutes.
Set your cruise at 6 and you'll stay alongside.
All we need sugar beets is what we need.
Or stick it in third and stand on it.
But the sugar beets aren't ready.
Fill animation for the...
Be there. I'll be right behind you in a few seconds here.
Right?
I suck.
Yeah, the sugar beets aren't ready yet.
This is why I suck at driving.
It only allowed me to fill 58% here.
That's correct, because it's limited by weight.
Okay.
Yeah, where the Breedle fills to 100. 'Cause it's the big dual axle.
I just
FB, my software is up to date.
Hey, also, if you guys are using Discord, you can go into your settings and audio and turn your voice chat off.
Really?
I
Yeah,
should have
so-
muted most everyone already.
Yeah, that should help with echo and then some.
Yeah, because people are echoing. Yeah.
Or turn push to talk on.
Or turn pushed, yeah.
Who's in the green combine? Are you gonna empty?
Keep moving to the left side.
Oh, look at this little middle container.
I'll be honest.
It was a pain to try to fill that on the move.
This 2-lane highway reminds me of Goldcrest Valley. Way down.
I thought the same thing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Someone's
Need to go to
selling
market.
Somebody's selling good stuff.
Somebody sold land.
We're gonna need to pay attention to something. I'm pretty sure I just bought that piece of land for a lot more money than I sold it for.
Oh, so they're charging for crops now. Nice.
That'd be nice change, discourage flipping then.
Do we have a lime silo?
There's no such thing. I don't think there's a placeable lime silo. Back to soybeans. Ready to harvest. 75. 75, all right.
So it won't take lime like that. So do we
300
have to cultivate it first?
All right, so I'm buying this for 319,000. $75. Field 75 has been good.
Disconnect here and I'll go give it a cultivation, see if it does any difference.
can't lime anything if it's seeded.
It's not. This has been harvested. Hey. Right. Yeah.
Oh, that. Can I get a tow truck?
No such thing yet.
I don't know, but you're
Yeah,
about to get
I wish.
annihilated by a train.
Help! I'm stuck.
Try this field
You
Oh,
try
watch out.
field by the shop. I'm almost done with it. I don't know what the soil state is. Rolled, maybe?
Just made it.
There's one right here.
Dwayne, what's
This
up?
little field 44
Phil.
next to the starting farm.
In-game chat is interesting feat. It works.
Houston, we got a problem.
It works, but it's a little, I tried to record a session on permissions and all that earlier, but it didn't record
Takes
voice
it,
chat.
It's cultivated.
It recorded game audio, just not voice chat.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird.
Run away, little deers. Run away. I love the deers. I think my favorite visual part of it is the creeks all over the. I love them.
Have you seen how the skirts on the mowers flap as you're going down the road?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Or if you look inside the pickup wagons when you're picking up the straw, it shoots up when you first
Good
start loading.
Jay!
What am I catching on? Who bought this wimpy semi?
All the trucks have traction problems.
You're not fun.
Is that a known bug, Klein?
Yep.
Yeah, the back wheels spin backwards.
Yeah, I was stuck on pavement even last night.
I'm just trying to go take this to go south.
Yeah, I've been looking at the grass field beside that you get when you buy 73. Looks good to set up a bait.
Yeah, we got you.
Hello from the land down under.
Hello,
Is
hello.
it Java?
Certainly is. David on YouTube.
How's it going?
Not too bad. I took the day off today.
Always a good reason.
Oh, are those sunflowers behind us ready?
Where this go? We were gonna go sell this.
And leg weasel's
Yeah,
loose
those look
again.
like sunflowers.
So can we fertilize? So we need to fertilize before we plant.
All I know is make sure you lime before you do it.
That's what I just did. Let's see if we have a little first.
Oh no, DC Gaming. You went a full 24 hours.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think there's a
Oh,
little
boy.
3.1.
Now where are we gonna go meet up?
Can you buy
75?
slurry?
No, on the slurry and the dirt.
You can't. So,
I don't think there's a slurry buy point.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
there's a price
I just-
figure on base games.
What?
We have some cows, but we don't have enough slurry.
The new farm sim. Yeah. But the semi has bad tires.
All right, guys, which one of us is the buddies?
That's
Oh,
you,
yeah.
obviously, Darren.
100%. I don't think so, Pete. You have to log over to GDN, Giants Development
I don't mind
Network.
launch. I mean, I do mind launch day problems, but at the same time, I'm like used to it.
Launch day
Well,
problems
see
in
if
this
my
game
friend
far
don't have
is
any
far
video
less than what
problems.
Battlefield and New
It's launch day problems in every game. It just feels like every game now.
Be right
It's
back,
just
guys.
not ready.
Yeah,
I'm
every
sure-
game seems to be released as a beta or an alpha, not a finalized product.
Sorry, guys, I couldn't hold out any longer. I just got a Kinsey green cart.
Hey, Raz, when you were liming, did you buy the lime?
I don't know if
at
it's
the
because
fill
my
station?
response time to the server, but my steering
I
seems
did
to
buy
be
it from the fill station, yes.
We have lime at
I
the
couldn't
main
get the
farm.
bundle that I purchased from the fill station.
So, what were you trying to fill?
The small brindle. Not on this
That
game.
takes lime.
On a single player.
Single player. I used the big one just now, so I don't know about the small. I haven't tried the small one.
Most of the Bradle should take lime, I thought.
I'm pretty
I
sure
know the
it's
small one
smaller.
does.
Yeah, both the Bradle should.
a FARMER-KLEIN. Is it possible to get permission to buy a spader? Or a spade up the potato field?
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's a spader do? Is that for?
It's like subsoiler / plow.
Think of it as a whole bunch of shovels on a cylinder.
Yeah, it's kind of cool watching it work. That's what I was doing in single
Sweet
player last
teabag. I
night.
think it is.
Where
I
that
think it's
creepy
worth it.
Hollywood guy that follows Heather Locklear around.
That's James Spader.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm assuming it counts as a cloud state.
Yeah, and it gives you the cultivated texture when it's done,
And it
or
gives you
something
nice-
like that.
Nice big rocks.
Yeah, tons of rocks.
Spade over here at the main farm. If you wanted to. Or the little starting farm. Yeah, you do. Yeah, this is so cool.
Is that green combine empty?
Yep.
Field's almost done.
All right, $3.19. I'm gonna sell this and see if I sell it for less.
Yeah, it was like 319, 700 something, so we'll find out here.
All right, 319, 704. That sounds good.
Oh, so it's the same amount then.
Got to remember to drive on the wrong side of the road.
That's right. On the right side of the road.
Correct.
The right side is correct. What are you saying?
The right side is the wrong side for me.
Holy cow, this little spreader slings the furt.
No.
Wow.
Is that the little Amazon?
Yes, it slings. What's the width on it? Let me look.
42.
It does these little
Wide.
tiny fields you start with. It does like the whole
One
width of it.
pass. It's fantastic.
Oh, we could do cotton. Can we afford that
go
dang
for
cotton
it.
harvest?
Just lease it. Can hope you make a profit off the field.
Just put a subsidy sign down. You'll make a money.
58.
Missed a couple
Ah,
spots.
so field 58, and
But
we
gee,
need to
thanks.
switch over to the corn head.
So we need the rock picker
Alright.
now over here, don't you?
Do we have one?
Yeah, I'm still playing with it in 32.
Because field 72 sunflowers are ready. There's a big cornfield that's ready.
I think this is all gone and done for one spot.
Anybody wanting to haul some bread can haul bread for sale. That should bring us a little bit of money. Josh, what's up?
Plant them.
Is that field behind, in front of you, need to be...
it's ready to plant.
Oh, it's ready to be planted? Look at all those weeds.
Just plant over the weeds. This has got a power harrow on the front of it. Cedar does.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's got a power harrow.
I better not drive over that.
Anybody new want to jump in before I get back in? I crashed out.
I love how the RPMs jump way up. Like it's just the sound. I think they really nailed the sound so far.
GoldenEye, what's up?
They do have those.
Remember, we're going to be giving away
Especially
a
with
copy of
older
Farm
tractors,
22
we
at
actually hear them
10
running through
p.m.
the gears.
Go ahead and jump in. I'm trying to make a single player game actually playable. I am not appreciative of not being able to make my own farmhouse wherever I want.
So can you pick up rocks after you plant or no?
You're going to damage your planter.
Oh, you'll damage your planting crop.
No, you'll damage your planter because you're planting in rocks.
Oh, that's right. So let's not do that. We have another picker.
You buy another one. I got the Elho. I think there's 2 Degelman ones too.
There's 2 more manual ones that are cheaper.
I like the Elho because it's easy to use.
Stone picker.
So this is great practice for Raz to get used to the interface.
Yeah, the price difference between the automatic and the manual is not that much though, you know? Because the small manual is 25K, but the big automatic, like the big one, is 52.
Where are you going with that case combine?
We can probably get rid of some of this stuff.
The nice thing on the automatic
Like, we're not
one
gonna be
is
bailing
it's
for a while.
not offset. Yeah, I think we got at least 2 balers. You could probably sell one for sure.
Well, I was parking stuff in the yard last night because you got 2 of everything.
I'm just gonna lease one of these rock pickers then. I'll just lease it.
Well, at least an automated one. Make it easy.
That's what I did, just to try it out.
Yeah, it's really easy to use. Just drive in a straight line.
That was my bad.
Because even those smaller ones, you can still get a worker to run it. It just runs up and down the field.
Wishing a naughty boy.
Alright.
I did notice that the
Let's go get her corn header.
the big manual one holds more tonnage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the nice thing about that one, probably.
Don't get angry.
Which you're really gonna have to watch is the tonnage on some stuff.
Wishing
Anybody get their
sorry.
collector's edition yet?
No, I want to. I'm too
No,
broke.
I ordered mine from Amazon. It hasn't shipped yet, and then Scooter won one months ago, and GameStop charged me, but they haven't shipped it yet.
That's nice of them.
Yeah, they took the money out of my account on
That's
I'm
nice.
gonna go get supper.
yesterday. They took it out
Guys,
of the
I'm gonna
account.
go get supper.
All right, enjoy your dinner. But they didn't ship anything yet, so we'll see.
Take your money and run.
That sounds like Best Buy today.
FARMER-KLEIN got the fancy collector's edition.
Oh, I haven't had the
Press
chocolate
box.
yet. Did you
Have
see
you
the
tried
video
the
where?
chocolate?
Did you
Chocolate?
see the
Yeah.
video where DJ drank some olive oil?
Oh God,
Oh,
he's
I don't
smooth
know who-
inside.
I don't know who else put him up to it, but I sure did.
DJ Goham did.
Yeah.
Have you tried the chocolate yet?
No, not yet.
Well, you're going to a different field than I expected.
Does this thing fold?
What field are we going to?
that one.
I thought this thing.
Thanks.
Either corn or soybeans or both. I mean, we're gonna do both eventually.
How long till your beets are ready so you can salvage some before we drive over them all?
I think it's gonna be September.
Alright.
Doesn't seem to be picking up rocks.
Header trailers, where they at? Oh, let's use that new thing. Let's use that new thing. I'm gonna use combinations. The most awesomest, second or third most awesomest not told about feature. Oh, I need to use the N7030 header trailer. Oh, where'd it go?
Alright, so just so everybody knows, you can't pick up rocks after you plant. They don't disappear. So yeah.
Well,
Are
then
they
we
big
should probably go
rocks or
pick up
little
rocks out of the.
Little rocks.
Oh, get a roller and roll the field.
Oh, that roller that's at the main farm work.
As long as it's not a
If it's planted,
That's
it
a
might not let
mulcher.
you.
mulcher.
I think.
I'm picking them up with this rock. It'll pick up the little one. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
have to
you
roll
get-
over that.
A roller will push them back down the ground. And if you roll your seed bed, you'll get a bonus.
Oh, okay.
So 2 stones, 1 trip, if you will.
Alright. Okay, well let me plant then. Let's see if this roller will. Yeah, it should roll the seed bed. Yeah, okay.
So you roll after you plant then? Or before? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the
I don't-
blog post said something about rolling the seed like into the ground or something. I think.
Yeah, you roll after you can roll after you plant. If I remember watching YouTube right.
Yeah, because that's what they do on soybeans sometimes. They'll plant and they roll the fields.
Yeah.
Learn that from the millennial farmer.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
he does.
you
They
too?
do that a lot. Both to push the seed bed down, but also to
Bury
push
the
down
head.
rock
Yeah.
or push rocks. That way, when they go to harvest, they don't have to worry about picking up rocks in their basket or their headers.
You're doing this spading. I'm only getting the little stones. at the
Oh,
moment.
Allie says her collector's edition came in the mail. Who did you get yours from, Allie?
Nice.
You already got it.
See, I have a roller here. Power
You can come
roller,
back.
I guess, is what it says it is.
Yeah,
think
you can
that's
roll
what-
behind me. Set plant here. Shouldn't take me too long to knock this field out.
I just know Darren had a mulcher.
Oh,
that was,
boy, do you
looked
get
like a
leg.
roller.
Oh, that mulcher animation is so cool. And it's nice that you can shave the grass off with it too.
Let's see.
Alrighty.
been using the workers to get vehicles around the place, and I've found that there's a few spots where they get stuck on the environment. And because I'm playing on Creeks, I'm using a lot of American setup stuff. So the 8RX for the American has the wider tracks on it, but the bridge just to the west of the farm that's south has a narrow bridge, and the wheels will
like
clash with
Rock.
that, I've found.
That would be funny.
I'm glad my insurance company is no state.
Oh, that animation.
Also around field 36, 38, there's some roadworks, and I found that my worker got stuck on these barricades next to the roadwork because it comes out into the road.
See, we are
I guess this is a grass mulcher, not a
ending our
roller.
struggle.
Is it a mulcher? That's a roller, isn't it?
No, it's mulcher. Watch what it does to the grass.
Well, rollers will knock grass back one state.
If it's the one we had from last night, it's a mulcher then.
Let me check. See if we actually own a roller. I don't think we do.
Okay, I'm not gonna get this to
No, we
work.
don't own a roller.
Okay, you want to buy one and I'll pick it up at the shop?
Well, you can buy one.
Okay.
Roy, what's up?
So there's a little bit of wheel spin.
Flippy.
Well, I mean, but yeah, it seems like it's just really neat that the cultivated ground seems softer than.
Go ahead and catch you guys later.
Night.
Alright,
That's
Thor,
the
hope you.
Yeah, hopefully you
Later,
get
Thor.
started.
That's really done. The ground's softer coming out of the state.
I don't know, Josh. I think it looks fine, but I mean, if you ran 19
what would it be?
with custom shaders
GPS.
Yeah.
or custom
I
lighting,
agree
then
there.
you're just going to be used to
Should
that.
have been put in the base game. That should have
therefore
been like the
anything's
first
gonna look
thing they did. I'm
off.
sorry. Name me a modern vehicle that doesn't have GPS.
We're having to use the RASMAT GPS.
I was thinking, for me, it's GPS or vehicle inspector.
The RASNet GPS.
You're the one that told me how to look at the degree heading on the map.
Oh yeah, at the bottom. Yeah, you just line up and then.
There, pin that message again.
See, at 19 came out, there was a vehicle lock. It wasn't GPS, but that was the first one. It would lock your heading. I remember that. At the very beginning of 19 it came out. I'm very happy with the game though. I know there's issues, but
Turned LSS on, so I managed to get a 3080 card, and when I turned that on, I was actually quite surprised at the difference just between the standard settings and chucking all the performance on. It's very nice.
yeah, I turned everything on right before I logged in. Maxed out all the settings. Then I turned on, I don't even know if I'm supposed to, but I turned on DLSS or whatever that is. I don't even know.
No, you want to turn that on.
Yeah, you don't need that.
No.
I mean, what that's doing is it's rendering your game at a lower resolution, and then using deep learning super sampling, that's what DLSS is, to then upscale that to your desired resolution. So you're not running 4K, you really don't need it.
Okay. But I'm getting 60 frames.
Yeah. I mean, if you want
No
to turn
problem.
on the DLAA or NLAA, that's the NVIDIA anti-aliasing stuff. It uses the same components of your GPU that DLSS does, but it'll do the anti-aliasing as opposed to all the other stuff.
I might have to play around with it. I've turned DLSS on and just noticed the base settings with DLSS off and on.
Holy smoke, this thing's a monster.
I hope you got the horsepower to run it.
Did you get the massive 24-meter wide roller?
I got the small roller.
Oh, okay.
12 meters?
And it folds out like a couple times over.
Yeah, you even got that bigger one that's like 24 meters. I think that like folds out 3 times.
Yeah, he got the little one.
I buy rocks.
So is it adding a fertilizer state?
I couldn't tell you.
I have to look at the map.
I think it adds a bonus. I don't think it actually fertilizes.
I think they reduced lime consumption. Either that or these fields are really small.
I missed the precision farming mini map when I do contracts for fertilizer because I don't know where I've been.
Right? It's hard to really tell without GPS.
Oh my, really?
Or like you said, the precision farming map really helped a lot.
I like this roller. But you do need the horses.
There's a long bike lane next to Field 57 if someone wants to.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
32 is ready for line.
Josh,
now,
if you're already getting 60, then you really don't need it on.
I think doing spading, I think that's a job to get the worker to do.
Yeah, it is just because it's so slow.
Yeah, it's having an 8K. I don't know what that is long.
About 5 miles per hour if you don't hit a hill.
Which field was ready for line? I might come there though.
32 right by the shop there.
Okay.
There's a full lime spreader down here at that little start farm.
Okay. I'll head down there.
Yeah, these sunflowers are not yielding much.
Is that because they weren't fertilized?
I don't know. Probably. Right now I'm just looking for things that are ready to harvest and build it.
Make us some bank.
Oh, don't forget to keep checking the stuff that's on sale.
Oh, I know.
How often does
little
that
plow,
change?
A belt, a slurry. Oh, Raz, your little electric tractor's on 9% off.
Oh, man, I'll probably buy it now.
Yeah, we didn't get much off this field. 17,464.
Is it done? I thought so.
Holy smoke, there's a large amount of contracts.
Well, I guess it is done.
Guess I can pick up stuff from the bakery if I can find it.
If I'm a client,
It's on the main drag.
Has there been any patches between when you got your press release and the release of the game?
No. What we got was inclusive of the day with the one patch.
Okay.
So, I mean, this is the first time they've had a patching system for their own distributed copy. So, you know, it's almost a little expected that there's going to be issues. And I posted in the Steam, in the Discord, those Steam numbers that were insane.
That was crazy.
So that's just people that have bought it through Steam. You know.
Oh, how many was there on the Discord post?
At whatever snapshot that was, there were over 90,000 people online playing it on Steam.
Peak was 108.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I mean, Battlefield 2042 was around that number, it was pretty close to it. Of course, we know how that was apparently a steaming pile of something, dumpster fire.
Sounds about right.
I'm going to sell that.
Yeah.
And we want to buy this.
I had to fix all my. I got this new Elgato mic, and everything goes through software, which is really nice because you can mix all your levels, but you have to add it. Yep. So it takes a little bit to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's nice.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like an 8-channel audio mixer.
But I've learned that most games like to be run as a system sound, not as a game sound. There's a lot of games that just won't route to the game.
I think FS22 was routing through game for me.
Oh, I just hit it right to system. I didn't even try it because then 19 wouldn't route to game.
Oh, almost missed it. A blink.
This thing's so fast.
Where do I take this bread to now? I only had one pallet.
I have to check the prices.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
Jeez. But I bet it's a grocery store.
Grocery mart or a farmer's market. Ooh, or the bowling restaurant.
Lane, this is standard equipment, buddy.
The bowling restaurant.
They're offering the best price once I figure out where it is.
Bowling alley?
Yeah.
Oh, it's north of the interstate.
Is this the only production that I had to pick stuff up from?
Yeah. Because
While
I
you're
set
at the
the
bowling
flour
alley.
mill to distribute, so it's automatically bringing flour down to the bakery for us. There might be some flour up there that already spawned. Simon, I like Elm Creek best.
But if you're going to the bowling alley too, while you're there, if you look in the old broken arcade machine, you'll find a prize.
The thing I thought was funny is that the fast food shop buys corn. It's like, do they turn it into popcorn? So I delivered like 19,000 litres to them.
Let's put this up. Toes, what's Toes doing? Explanation Discord. That's the explanation Discord.
I think you gotta put down a straw. You gotta put down a manure thingy too.
Oh, you have to put a little spawn in.
Same with the slurry, it's separated out now.
If we've got a field that'll yield straw.
Nope. All the
There's a-
straws are gone.
Yeah, we sold
There's a-
that like all.
August
there's a-
and I think August and September are the only months that have straw bearing crops.
There's a bale of straw down here at field 45 next to the road.
So we kind of got cows after we got rid of all the straw.
So somebody wants to grab that one bale.
I keep stopping because I don't know if I'm lost or not yet.
All the carpenters, we need a new porch.
Oh, we got a really awesome corn intake. Corn intake animations are awesome.
Oh, yeah, that looks good. I can tell you, the vehicles seem to... in 19, they seem to drift a lot. But in this, it doesn't seem like they have much drift. Like, once you
Because
kind
they
of get...
weigh a ton now.
Oh, that makes sense. Because once you kind of get your wheel lined up with your last... It's like, it just stays. It doesn't really drift too bad.
Yeah, they feel a lot less floaty now.
I mean, there was a purpose behind them adding weight to the measurements. Come on now.
Oh, I'm curious to see if they got more planned down the road with weight. If we're gonna get like soil compaction ever.
So,
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
precision farming will be out, what, January?
Oh, they said it's spring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, is the weight to do with precision farming when it comes out?
Add for a pallet of bread.
I think it has a lot to do with the transmissions, too.
$4,600 for a pallet of bread.
One
Yeah.
singular pallet?
Yeah, that was just one pallet.
Are you sure it's not maybe
It's on-
another pallet that's going to spawn now?
Is this
So
on
you cook
easy or
it
hard?
with-
Some bakery yet.
How much is in one pallet?
No, it was just that one pallet here. It's only got 10 liters of bread made.
10 liters of
40,000
bread.
some of flour.
We got enough wheat. Or enough flour to make bread. For a long time.
Planting more.
Now to check on now.
More wheat?
Oh yeah, there's one whole pallet of flour up here.
Sell that too if you want it.
Does anyone need these 3 bags of seed that I've been carrying around on here though? They were on there when I took the truck already. I was dropping them off at the main farm.
So
I
the
don't know
roller's
about
not
that.
giving enough.
Oh, rollers definitely though killing the rocks.
It's not giving enough fertilizer to stay.
Right, I don't think it is. I think it's just, it's a bonus.
Flat
It's not
bonus
tied to
on top.
fertilizer. Tim, thanks for the sub, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, these don't give a fertilizer bonus, but they give a yield bonus when they pollinate. And mulching gives a yield bonus on the next crop.
Gotcha.
So they track them elsewhere.
Iowa.
I don't think there was an Iowa.
He was having issues with this.
Is he still having issues?
I
don't know.
changed that before the stream ever started. I just, had to
Lag.
I just had to back out of the game to figure out where to change the name at.
You see how the soil texture is different? Here.
Yeah.
I just had to help somebody out with their steering wheel because
Hang on, I lagged. I got lagged.
Yeah, I know.
if your lag's bad, you might need to turn down your resolution.
Yeah, it's internet.
country internet.
I'm
The
playing
turbo!
online. I'm watching FARMER-KLEIN streaming.
Go,
And I've
what's-
probably got 2 TVs streaming Netflix. I'm just
Turbo likes it.
Disney Plus, whatever he's watching.
Jack, how's it up?
Well, I'm hooked on. I'm having to go wireless at the moment, so.
So what happens if you run the roller over this field that's planted right here? I'm just curious to see what happens.
No, give me a second. I'll be down there.
It's right. Yeah. I just wonder like what happens, you know?
AMR built in Harvard.
Hey Klein, have you turned realistic beacons on next to the silos?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Doesn't look like it does much of anything to him.
Nope. Okay.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna go start looking at money makers. We can't even afford one.
No, we can't.
I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it.
Guys, can I play something that gives us money?
I don't know what you want to place.
A small solar thing.
How much is it?
Solar thing.
Is it like $100?
Oh, the forced feedback. I felt that.
Did he find the force feedback finally?
I haven't been able to get it to come.
Should try some head-ons to see how
Austin,
much force feedback you get
I don't
through
know.
the
They
steering
might.
wheels.
I just
I'm
got
sure they've got
rear-ended
some
and it
plan.
turned the wheel out of my hand.
I'm sure they've got some plan.
Oh, cool.
You sure that wasn't shock?
Well, it could have been.
But remember, there's no guarantee that there's going to be mods
Okay,
released
we're
on any
going
one
to
given
cheaper
day.
option. 'Cause we are broke.
We're not broke.
We're nowhere near broke.
Oh, that caused some lag. Alright.
I don't want to jinx it with the pallet handling so much better now.
Anything that we have to harvest that we still need to get out?
I don't know. You'll have to look at the PDA. Can't really look at the moment.
We don't. Oh yeah, this is so confusing.
I need a touch more on the front.
Just
it
wondering, has
aids
anyone
with traction?
50 and 47 can be harvested. As can 22.
People are already down in 50.
8. There's nobody on 50 right at the moment.
I'm going to fertilize 54.
73
Now
can
it
be.
won't fill the center. Silly trailer.
That center compartment looks like it's really
Oh.
finicky.
I think I must be full with corn.
Do you have a lock? Does it say max under you?
No, but it won't take anymore.
Wait,
Be at weight limit maybe then.
Usually when your weight limit at the bottom gauge says max and it has a little lock on it.
Oh, I think I went there on that.
I
Alright,
hate
Turbo.
every time I log in, it doesn't save my name.
Do we own the cereal factory? Can we buy the cereal factory?
I don't know if they
what
own
it
that
costs.
one.
We can probably afford it once I sell this field. Will a cereal factory make anything with just corn, or do we need honey?
I don't remember what you need for a cereal factory now.
Because these will make honey going into winter.
Well, I'll just sell it.
I love this Massey Ferguson.
That old school one?
Philip, thanks for subbing,
Hey, if
buddy.
you're a lineman,
That's
I don't know if you have any left. You can go to 54.
I need to fill up. I'm halfway through 32.
Copy
so
that.
that's 40. Looking for 50. That's 58 that they're in right now. Can I turn up speed yet?
I confirmed that you can put multiple crops in the Meridian bin. So if you want to play with one crop a bin, then you're just going to have to do it yourself.
Oh, I don't got permissions to turn up the speed. That's kind of mean.
No.
We don't need the speed turned up.
Whoa! Oh, somebody is making money. Okay, we're gonna 16 plus 16.
Oh, Genetic thinks you've got a plan for clever motors.
For me?
Wonder how clever you can be.
Me wishing or who?
The Raz is planning something.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's the one. Like, get out of the tractor. Get out of the tractor. My
Oh,
internet.
that
Let's
head
be
almost
real
walked right in front of me.
Alright, let's see
I'm
here.
not. I need
Well, if we don't need this roller anymore, I'm going to return it.
No, we can keep it. 'Cause we're gonna
Yeah,
need to roll
I
behind
have
everything.
no lock, but it must be full.
What?
Flour's not accepted here.
And flour is not accepted here.
Well, thanks for telling us.
Who's in the big semi?
I just assumed that would only show for me, not for you guys.
Yeah, it's not showing
Yeah,
up.
I really-
I drove over the wrong vehicle. Figure.
I really like that corn texture. It's
Flour
very nice
does
to
not
look.
sell for as much.
Anyone need a semi-trailer? I don't think,
Unhook me! I'm hitching a ride! Whoa! No, you're kind of tipsy.
little disappointed that the other farms on the map, like this one behind us, isn't overly useful because all the buildings are permanently there.
Yeah, that
And you
does
can't
suck.
open any of the doors.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating.
Yeah,
Very-
I'm hoping someone will mod all the buildings to work.
Yeah,
I'm
probably
sure there'll
one
be,
of some of the first maps you see.
there'll be
Yeah.
ads of Elm Creek where those areas are void of everything and you can just put your own stuff there.
Cool.
I wonder if Giants will take the suggestion and revise the maps and
It
update
thinks
them.
it's full.
If they were smart, they would, but I doubt they'll go backwards. They'll probably just
Yeah,
like map the
they'll
map.
probably
and-
just leave it as it is.
Probably not because of the degree of the update that would be. And I mean, ultimately with what they have to run through in order to get updates through Sony and Microsoft, they really try to minimize the update cycles. So I think the map is how the map is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm disappointed in the buildings, but I can live with it at the same time. It's not like a deal breaker.
FARMER-KLEIN, whereabouts did you put the animals? Which fields did you put them in again?
The only animals on this server are on 40.
Is that sort of the flattest land that you could find, is it?
No, that's just where I stuck it.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to find what a good flat field will be to put some of the animal pens down, because for me, that's the only thing that I think's missing on this map is just a decent area to put some of the animal pens down.
We need some sheep.
Why?
Real quick, are you selling the fields after we harvest them or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
so
am I
I probably don't
doing?
need to be. I probably don't need to be working field 54.
You can work that one.
What?
Okay.
I'm
We'll keep
of
this
these
one.
new ones I'm selling. I'm still looking for 50.
I said no.
50's
there
below
it is.
the starting farm.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep, just south of the farm.
Selling off one of the balers and that tiny bale collector. That'll make us a little money back. Because we definitely don't need 2 balers.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I gotta get my wheels set up, and I want to get the manual transmission set up somehow. I think that'll be fun. I think that'd be really fun to.
So when I was messing with that, you've got to set up a few different things. You've got, of course, like gear up and gear down. But then there's also like the
Range up
CVT
and range
transmission.
down.
There's like change direction. You've got a map, which is different than a couple other things. So there's a lot of mapping involved. So
Gotcha.
I had it working with manual transmissions, but then I jumped in a CVT thing and I couldn't change. I couldn't go anywhere, and none of the things I had mapped worked, and I didn't have time to figure it out.
So it's probably worthwhile if you want to run manual a lot to get a shifter of some kind separate from your
Well,
wheel and panel. I
well,
bet you.
the thing with that is, like, the trucks are manual, but they have like 15 gears.
Did we play anything yet?
So trying to, you can with a shifter you can get up to like 5 or 6, and then that's it. And then you need to figure out how to map some sort of shifting combo to go further up.
I gotcha.
Whereas with the paddle, you can just keep clicking. Up shift, up shift, up shift. Alright, that's...
Yeah, that's.
So,
I
like
gotcha.
you map shift up and shift down, and then there's a change direction that you map, and then there's something else that you map. So that all of the gears are mapped. Then there's a change gear group that you map.
Okay, so that's last on my list now. Thanks.
You want to do it when you have a lot of time, and you have one of everything. Well, no, one of each transmission type to validate things are working.
You're talking to the guy that doesn't even use his wheel as much as he should.
I just flappy paddle up and down.
I really like this Massey tractor.
Is that the correct header trailer for that combine there, FARMER-KLEIN?
According to the combination feature, it was.
The header looks a little off on it.
I was going to say, did you put it on the correct way so it's...
Probably not.
The locking.
One thing I heard about was I'm using the John Deere, and the header trailer for the John Deere is one that it's a 3-wheel, has a little trike in the front, and it's just annoying because the wheel moves around and it doesn't look as stable sometimes. But I do like how they have now the headers snapping into the header trailers. That's good.
What are you harvesting next?
There's sunflowers over field 50.
I really like how the weeds have destruction on them. Just make
There's-
some
I'll
field.
rent and send the train then,
All right.
if I can figure out how to do it.
Hey,
I think you need to drive it.
Yeah, you gotta rent it first, don't you?
are we gonna plant anything back in the fields?
Yeah, whatever the crop calendar
Already
says we
planted
can
two.
plant in October.
I think wheat and barley.
Yeah, wheat,
We
barley, and oh, I don't think anyone wants to do oilseed.
No, something that's wheat or straw.
Yeah.
Already planted.
So wheat and barley are only options.
I planted field. Little starting fields, 44 and 45. Been planted.
32
I don't
is
know,
ready
man.
for planting. It's been limed now.
Other than the starting seeder, we don't have anything else, I don't think.
Just the little one at the main farm.
So you'll have to. We'll have to pick one up, I guess.
But if you plant, you need to make sure the field's been limed. Because you can't lime after you plant.
Indeed.
So there's an order to go in wishing.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking for a planter right now.
There we go, we finally made it.
How powerful are our tractors?
We have a seed. We already have one.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find it. Who stole it?
It's at the main farm, the starting farm. Should be right next to the fields 44 and 45. Right there. Should be.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
cedar
still
is over
over
here
there.
behind the barn.
Which is there a way for me to turn off auto start, or does the host do it?
I don't think auto start's
Sit.
turned on, is it?
It is.
Well,
It's not for me.
Not for me either.
It's a user
I-
setting.
Okay, I just didn't know if the host had to do it, or if I could do it. Now I have to find it.
Let's see, where's 50?
I don't think the train exists.
It's under the map, sleeping.
Oh, this is it. You have to call it.
Yeah, I thought you
You
had.
have
I
to
did
find
that.
Explanation.
I don't see auto start setting.
Which field did you say needed lime next, Raz?
54. Could use it down here where I'm cultivating. I think.
Okay, just filling
Oh,
up. I'll have that next.
it's arrived.
crash it now.
I'm cultivating as quick as I can with this little.
I'm so confused. Where is Mr. Auto Start?
On this big Brendel spreader, the tires actually squash as you load up it up with lime.
Yeah, they compress. I noticed that the first time. I
Yeah,
did it.
they changed how that works too. It looks really good, especially if you put the narrow tires on a tractor.
Well, this question, because I noticed, so the trailer bork has those really thin narrows. If you use narrows in the other brands, does that damage crops as well or not? Has anyone tried?
I have not.
I hate flag.
As long as they're narrow tire, it shouldn't.
Yeah, because it's just a line in the XMLs that narrow doesn't do crop damage.
Okay, because yeah, I like some of the looks of the wider other narrow tires, like the little trailer borks are like how they're really thin, but then some of the others don't look too bad.
Did anybody plant 32 yet?
Not sure. Does it need
Think
lime?
so.
No, I think he just limed it, I think.
Yeah, that one was hit with flame, it looked like.
Yeah, 32 is ready for planting. That's been lined.
I just wanted to make sure before I went and did something. So it's either wheat or barley.
Yep.
Let's go barley. I'm gonna do it myself.
Oh, somebody's in the train.
That's
Schultz
not
is-
me.
Oh, I guess it's not Schultz.
No, it is me.
Oh, is it? Wasn't paying attention.
You guys shouldn't be trusting me with the planter.
You know what happens when people don't trust you, right?
Sometimes if I can go straight, but most of the time I can't. It's kind of hard.
So I don't think it'll take lime unless it's been cultivated. Java.
Oh, I'll see what happens. Yeah, cultivate this little area that I just lined and see what happens. If it doesn't work, I'll stop.
Which is weird because this stubble over here has been limed. I don't know.
Ah! Tractor, you're getting too carried away over here.
Is it taken? I haven't even checked the... I'm so used to the precision farming mini-map. It shows...
Yeah, I don't necessarily need precision farming back, but that mini map, yes please.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, no, it's coming up saying that it needs lime. So yeah, so you need to cultivate it first and then lime.
Wait, I was muted. You are right. I've been doing that too much
So
today.
even though I limed it, yeah, it doesn't
Today,
recognise it.
yesterday. Earlier today, I recorded a whole 14-minute long video.
Oh, you quit
Get
your
it done
Just
ASAP.
muted the whole time.
See, but what's weird is that field just north of us. Looks like there's stubble in the field. There's a lime texture on it. Weird.
Yeah, but I don't think it's registered it. Even though it's got it on there, I don't think it's registered it.
Gotcha. Yeah. We need bigger field implements.
Yeah, very.
Oh, we got good stuff.
Oh, I mean, you know me, I could drive a 3-meter all day long. Doesn't bother me.
I wonder how many 3-meter cultivators we'll have in this game.
A lot.
As many as we had before.
I think every time FARMER-KLEIN does a mod review, he should do a 3-meter cultivator update. It just says
Yeah.
we're up to 67 3-meter cultivators.
Somebody should have did an end of FS19 Best of 3 million Cultivator Award.
That would have been great.
Oh, you're really not getting much crop off this field, are you?
That was some lag.
No, sunflowers have yielded like next to nothing.
Yeah, I only got like 4,700 liters off here.
So is crop rotation a thing? I really haven't.
No,
I think so.
no.
Okay.
As I kind of said in my intro to seasonal cycles video, think of it as seasons light, where you have a harvest and a seeding calendar, and you have the visuals, and that's what you got.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I haven't dived far enough into animals to know, and I honestly probably will not bother with trying animals with and without seasonal growth turned on, but I suspect there really isn't any changes in that. On the test map I had when we were doing the streaming, I had sheep were giving me wool in August and September, so I think they're going to give wool year round.
Oops, I missed the spot.
Somebody's got something big behind their fence.
You got any more sunflower fields, or should I just go sell this little bit?
Let me dump my little bit in.
Oh, I forgot you get enough house.
Is it like my little cultivator there?
Nope.
There's a stamp.
Now, is that a disc harrow?
No, it's in the cultivator.
Oh, because it's different.
Oh yeah, you've got a... Yeah, this is a cultivator, so...
I have, I guess, what's more like a shovel. Or
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me have a look.
because you see how yours is like leaving stubble or mine.
Yeah, so no, I got the cultivator because mine's the Vanderstad, the second biggest one.
Somebody sold land.
Yeah.
But I'm using a disc harrow in
Just wanted you to not miss Monday Night Convoys, Tukey.
It really annoys me not having name tags of people in vehicles since I have no idea who's around me.
I assumed it was you.
So different cultivators leave different. Even though that is a cultivator and it's not a disc harrow, it's not as aggressive, I guess, as this one.
No.
Oh, you're getting a different crop texture?
Yeah, we are.
That's neat.
And I'm getting rocks with my little rave, and he's not getting rocks with the.
Oh, yours must be working deeper then or something.
That's what
But they're both cultivated, so...
That sounds awesome. I'd use the one that doesn't give you rocks.
But then the one that I'm using, which isn't giving rocks, gives you the stubble look on the ground, where the one that Raz is using is giving you the bare earth and rocks.
And I'm curious to see about weeds, because doesn't your tillage affects weed growth, right?
It does, apparently.
Yeah, because I think if you direct drill, you get a lot more weeds, or just do like light harrowing.
Oh yeah, we're making. Who's selling stuff? We're buying stuff.
Dean Martin, thanks
But
for
if you
the
have a look at
sub.
mine, Raz, like I still have the prongs like you do, but yeah, it's interesting. It does a different texture.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I mean, I like it. I really like the different textures based upon implement. I think it's a neat little touch.
But yeah, but that is surprising though how two different cultivators give different textures.
Hey Zach, what's up? Oh wait, I think we forgot to do something. This video is brought to you by Ravenhawk1. Thank you for being a farm baron.
Man, no one's getting it.
Ah, but yours doesn't say cultivated. Like if you look at the map, if you look at the big map, yours says stubble tillage, but it doesn't say cultivated.
Okay, so that's the different types. Interesting.
So even though that is a cultivator,
So maybe we can only no-till that side of the field. We can't use a seeder that requires cultivation. Bob, thanks for the
Oh,
sub.
this is gonna take all day.
Now's the time to test, right? I'm gonna let him finish it. So we'll have, yeah, we have a couple different states over here.
Who likes to do planting?
Oh, you can do that last pass if you want to.
Okay.
Don't mind us over here abusing your trucks.
Yeah, I see
I
what
think
you
it'll be neat to see how it turns out, you know?
Yeah, go get a. Do you want to try to get a direct? I mean, not a direct. Just a seeder that needs the cultivated state to see if it will actually plant in this.
Just a basic drill.
Yeah, just a basic drill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of seeds, so I'm gonna go buy a new one.
Who in the world is that?
Who's in the tiny little Massey? Is that Raz?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need to bring him seed.
There's 3 of them on the semi at the main farm on the flatbed with the forklift.
Lag. Hate you, lag.
Alright, I guess we need to... get him going. There's lag right there. Just standing around. Admiring the cows.
Oh, again, just talking about the sound stuff. The sound of the pneumatics as they fold in on themselves. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like when you're messing
you
with
can
the
probably
loader
pull
too
this-
and you hear the bucket actually thunk.
With a pickup, yeah.
Okay, you haven't used a.
Yeah, I just
probably.
drive the telehandler around and I just bang it back into itself all the time just to hear it.
Probably.
We swapping back over, is that it?
You'd find out hard way that the rocks are way too heavy for a skid loader.
Huh, good thing I sold the right one.
Somebody just sold a vehicle.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can seed or plant into that stubble.
I'm clearly in somebody's landscaping way.
Oh, that is a tight corner into the cereal factory.
Alright, what field are you seeding in?
54. So I grabbed a drill that doesn't cultivate, because the one we have does. So I'm curious to see if you can plant into. I don't know. Just curious to see what happens.
I was wishing. You needed seed, right?
I think so.
Don't worry
There's
about
some-
it. I'm coming to you.
Clever motors.
I won't line the full field yet, so you can see where the differences is. If you just do like a little test strip.
I'm gonna go get a new planter.
Oh, I've got it right here.
No, this one's too slow.
This is says it. Yeah, this is weird because this thing clearly has a power like this. So this coon clearly has a power harrow, but in the menu it doesn't say it direct. Plans.
So you need something like the that blue one.
No, the Nordsten that has a power harrow out the front.
Right. We don't want anything that does that. We want just a straight up seeder, and that would be
I don't
like
think there's
the
any
Lemkin.
seeders that direct. You got your planters that need the cultivation, but I think all the seeders seem to have
Yeah.
cultivation on them.
The Lemkin
He's right. The
requires,
Lemkin does it, yeah.
as well as the Amazon. Yeah, they require cultivated ground.
Whoa. That was not good. What's this tractor power? That's the...
How much does the Lemkin? 180 horse. I could pull it with this Massey.
755 or
Oh,
190?
of course, I need to start the engine before I can unfold it. All right, Chaser, later.
Want me to come down there with a fent?
Nah, I got it. It's alright.
Come down there with the big boy.
Oh, right in my way.
Check out my license plate. You have to read the back of the... Klein, you have to read the back of the drill. I love the license plates. It's so fun.
What did you name it?
Drilling.
Drilling one.
And then I didn't think about it, but I should have put spreading. I'm spreading. Alright, I'm gonna fill this seed. I'm gonna fill this thing with seed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we have seed on that trailer.
Oh, come on, dig up there.
I'll take it.
One thing I liked as well is how you got to put the silage additive into the forage harvesters.
Yeah, you get a bonus if you do. We got
Still
halfway
understand.
through our capping last night before we remembered.
You stealing all the FARMER-KLEIN seed there, Des?
I did.
How do I fail?
Well, they want to get seed
Drive up
cheaper if
next
you
to
buy
it.
it by the pallet versus the bag.
Oops, my bad.
And hit R.
Yeah, I got FARMER-KLEIN stream just going on another screen on mute.
Oh, we just left the.
Alright, yeah. Let's test
We
this.
just left the back down,
Test
didn't
this
we?
drill and see what happens. Curious.
Yeah, just straps.
Just spread over, so drive down the centre line of the cultivated and stubble tillage section.
Oh, just.
Oh, that sounds so nice. Lemkin. This sounds really good when it unfolds.
I wouldn't suggest driving the forklift off the side of the road.
got
That's
hydraulic
some little
noises.
chunky sounds.
Somebody come pick up this bag of seeds.
Okay, so plants it.
Oh, so it's showing back the stubble tillage look as well.
Oh, it says it's planted though, wheat growing.
Yeah, move that spreader real quick. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna go pick up the seed at the shop.
An interesting texture if it's down here planted.
Yeah, the cultivator that I used did the stillage, stubble tillage look.
Oh, then it's just
I'm curious to see here when I'm wondering if it's because I'm planting half and half, and it's pulling the texture from the stubble tillage. I'm gonna go over to the other side where it's nothing but cultivated. We'll see what it looks like.
Oh, that's
drive down the split of the two textures and see how it comes up.
you still need lime on this half. Yeah, I'm kinda curious what texture it's gonna put.
Did not say white. There.
Is your little tractor strong enough to pull this?
Barely.
It looks like it's pushed in a little.
I was waiting for
Now
the train to come and take it out.
This here is all cultivated, right? Yeah. Yeah, you see the
Yeah,
difference.
that's the normal
Yep.
seeded texture then.
It drive it
that's
diagonally to the
There we
section
go.
that you planted
Oh,
already
that
to
didn't
pick
work.
up to see where if the changes as you hit the stillage.
Oh, I need to.
So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go out and say that this will grow less weeds than the stubble.
Stubble tillage.
That didn't work like I wanted it to either.
Because
Did
the
not
stubble
say
tillage is
no, you
less aggressive, I would imagine. Klein, you over here?
We're having problems.
Ah,
They're doing something at the DZA.
Got a pallet that's upside down.
Can somebody
Can't
let me smack
get
my
it put back.
tractor?
Oh, how'd you manage to do that?
I don't know, but it's like two blind people with chopsticks over here.
Do you push it out the side and hope that it lands better? It's the only thing I can think of.
I can flip this whole table over.
just hit some big rocks. Some big pile of rocks.
Yeah, someone was lazy and was breaking his equipment now.
Yeah. Oh, it's the. If you look, it's the.
There you go. I think you
Row
actually got
marker.
it the right way up.
That's
road
how that's
marker.
done.
They're a little brute force.
The row marker pulls up rocks. Just so everybody knows. Like when you use the. Yep.
Ooh,
Alright, now I'm curious to see what happens here.
You just missed me getting taken out by the train, Raz.
Oh, did you? Did you get nailed?
Have a look to your right. I don't know if you can see me. I'm just near the bridge.
Oh, you left some interesting tire tracks when you flipped that trailer. They're just up in the air here.
Let's see, Java's stuck.
Yeah, I think the
Come to your left a bit more.
ridge markers and rocks has been reported.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm stuck.
Not good.
Man down, man down.
Need wrecker service just east of field 54. Need pickup east of 54.
What?
The tractor back once I disconnected from the spreader, but the spreader's still upside down.
Yeah.
Do you need us
So
to bring
just-
a big wheel lifter?
I was thinking the Piernoff thing.
So if you touch anything that has stubble, it changes everything to stubble. Just so everybody knows.
I'm getting this field done.
And I'm gonna go out
That's
on a
the
limb.
job.
I'm gonna say that this stuff is this stuff will grow weeds faster probably. I guess thinking in real world, right? The more aggressive your tillage, the less your weeds, right?
I
the
would
farmers
guess the potential would be there.
Is there anything upside down still, or has it been righted?
I see a lime spreader over here at the shop. It may have been reset.
Guessing
Yeah,
someone will reset it.
Oh, I'll put the loader back then.
I'll tell you what, without GPS though, you start learning to use your row markers like
I don't even know
Quite-
how to turn on my row markers.
Z. That's how I told them.
But they leave
You always
rocks.
want to do it. They do.
Oops, I hit a tree.
Oops.
That causes damage too.
It's going to take me a while to remember the new commands.
Can we get money?
What's the fast walk command? Is
I
there
don't know.
Shift.
Enable sheet.
Or you mean dev console?
in dev console? Yeah, I know how to fly. I just don't know how to move faster.
Anybody want to come take over my painful job?
Where are you all working? 54?
Yeah, almost got it.
I'm in 32.
It's kind of a
Now you need to be over on the Discord.
Just filling up the line.
Explanation
spreader
Discord.
again.
there's a FERT spreader on 54. Somebody wants to spread FERT.
Manure.
Another thing I've noticed as well is if the way you fill trailers and that, you'll get a lumping if you just keep it in the same spot. If you don't spread it out, that's pretty cool.
And then once you're in the Discord, there's a section on the left for the Elm Creek server.
Oh, that is awfully wide.
I think this Massey Ferguson's my favorite tractor right now. She's tough. She's a tough old girl.
Who
I want
wants
to jump
to
on that
come
Steyr
take
and check
over?
it out.
I'm getting bored of the planting job. Anybody want to take it?
It's like I'm
Bored?
getting bored.
It looks like you've done like a third of it. I'm taking a nice slow stroll over there.
This field's got more stripes than a zebra.
Mike from PS4,
Yeah,
you
so
still need to join the Discord so you get all the connection
it's-
information.
We use two different types of cultivation.
It doesn't help we're doing like 3 jobs at once right now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, someone had an accident and got hit by a train.
Well, apparently 32 needs fertilizer too.
A little bit.
We'll just call this field our science experiment.
So what I do like is I'm planting into the stubble, right? The cultivated stubble. And there's a texture change, but it's very subtle. Which I think is very nice because I guess in real life it would be the same way, right? You really wouldn't see.
Well, I'm over here, but you won't get out of the tractor now.
I think this row's not working, Raz. I don't know.
There you go.
No, it's I think
Not
it's,
that bad of planter. It's 6-meter one.
There.
yeah, it's working. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the
It'd work faster if you used the whole
I was
working
just messing with you.
Yeah, it worked. What do you mean? I am using the whole whip.
No,
nothing but
somebody
wishing.
else.
I say I'm using the row markers like a real farmer.
I'm not going to do that. I don't want rocks.
Oh,
Maybe I put rocks in that field after I plowed it and de-rocked it.
somebody go get the roller. Oh, hang on. They can roll this field.
Well, nobody likes to listen.
I'll go
They ask
hire a
them to
roller.
clean
I'll
up
go
the mess,
dump this back
but
and
they
hire a
didn't.
roller.
I think we have a roller, unless Jerry took it back.
There's one at the main farm. We have an owned one. I just returned the leased one.
So we do have one, sorry?
Yeah, over at the main farm somewhere.
Okay.
Where are you planning at? You're up at 32, Wish?
Yeah, 32.
I'm gonna take this.
He
It's
got
like a
bored, so I had to
roller.
go take over the job.
I'll bring this.
I
up.
don't think we own a roller.
I saw.
I think
Wait,
Jerry
I saw
borrowed
some.
a
Someone
roller.
leased one.
I
Yeah,
thought there was one
leased
at the
one.
main farm.
No, we don't own a
Oh.
roller.
I'm 99% sure I saw one there earlier.
Maybe he returned it. He
We
he
do
had
now.
one for a while.
We own it now.
We had the roller. It's at the main farm, I swear.
No, that is a mulcher that looks like a roller.
Oh, yeah, I made the same mistake. Yeah. It looked just like the roller when they were sitting by each other.
Yeah, you can
No,
hire a
no,
helper.
somebody can move this roller.
Yeah, I'm heading up
Fine,
there
what do you
shortly.
want?
Just in the lines.
Yeah, you can hire a helper.
What are you planting there?
I think I got it.
Wheat.
I don't know how much tractor I need.
I'm just pushing them.
I think you do it before you join, I think. When you're at your player customization screen, right?
And this is why I was.
Well, I was going the right way.
I'm gonna start over here on the west end plan.
Oh, yeah, the Westies. West Side boy.
This is all planted right
What?
now.
Yeah. Somebody. 8.
Thank you.
No, you're not putting down fertilizer, right?
I would play
No,
with you
just
if I had
planning.
it on my Xbox.
I was waiting on fertilizer so you guys get further along.
Yeah.
Just got a super wide width.
You're planting barley, not wheat, by the way.
Oh, okay. No, apparently barley. Oh, yeah, I
Oh, but
guess.
you're putting down fertilizer too. Someone will have to come behind me. It's just spray.
Yeah, I'm just waiting till you guys get further along since it's like crazy
Now,
wide.
I'd heard that in 22 there's variable, like section
Oh.
control on sprayers.
Yeah, I just pulled up the F1 menu. and I
There
see
is,
it.
and on that one spreader's got section control, or it's got width control like that. when we
How do
had.
you tilt your thing forward?
Another feature they didn't tell us about then.
I'm too busy loading up the seed that somebody didn't come clean up that I asked to.
She rolling's quite slow. It's only going at 12 k's. So I don't know what that is in miles.
Are there any new tracks? What do you mean new tracks?
6 or 7, maybe 8.
6 or 7 would be my guess.
Do we need any fertilizer before I start stacking it on?
I don't know if they do or not.
T, driving over the stubble tillage compared to driving over a cultivated texture, it's a lot easier to work out where you've been because the roller puts down the look that's planting you straight into a cultivated area. So it has all the little lines.
So they know about the marker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Rocks. But the way that marker works, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it. 'Cause that's a plowing node
No.
on all the markers, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh,
That sucks.
too wide.
I don't know. There might be some way of keying off of if the parent thing is a cedar or something. Or maybe there's, I don't know, there's no fix. It's hard to say.
Here, be right back.
Oh, this section control is really nice. It's just Control Z to toggle it. It has like a phone UI that shows how wide it is. For some reason, it's not changing the color on this.
I think it shows your
Are you
application
behind me?
too, like
You're
it's
behind me.
prepared for PF.
I'm putting FERC down already.
Oh,
You're
that
not really
explains.
doing anything until it changes state.
Yeah, you gotta come
Yeah,
over on
that makes sense then.
I hope they fixed the gamer tag issue, like where you can see them.
Yeah, so I guess in the meantime I won't use ridge markers.
I don't know what issue you're talking about.
No, like where we can see the gamer tags. Well, we're in vehicles.
Just admiring your plow texture.
That plow texture's awesome now.
I'm very happy with all the textures. It's nice.
Yeah,
Cleaning up
Doug.
somebody's mess.
Yeah.
Hey Rez, there's
When I hit it the first time, I
stubble
was a little.
tillage. Like I didn't
I
notice
was a
any
little
rocks in there, but since you've planted over, I'm now going over with the roller, and I can see rocks in there. So I wonder if the planter pulled up rocks.
I think it's because I had the ridge marker down, and the ridge
okay.
marker pulls up. Yeah, the ridge marker is what's pulling rocks. But yeah, the stubble cultivation, you don't get rocks. A regular cultivator, you do get rocks. And I wonder about disc harrow, because
Disc harrow has the same sort of look as per the stillage, stubble tillage, because I've used a disc harrow in my own game.
Yeah, it doesn't. It only scratches the surface, if you will. Only goes down a few inches. So
Yeah, because I
the
was using one of the high-speed ones.
The deeper you go, the more rock you get. So, like a Disc Harrow, and I think Power Harrow, they don't go down enough to do anything. A cultivator brings up little rocks, and a cultivator might bring up big rocks too. And a plow and a spader definitely bring up bigger rocks. B-Games, what's up? Welcome back.
While working, it causes damage to your vehicle, right?
Are they gonna bring back the
Or
heavy
your
lift mod?
implement or harvester.
Guys,
Yeah, wear increases.
are they gonna bring back the heavy lift mod?
I don't know.
See?
Whoever modded it will have to put it out there.
I hope they bring it back. And crossplay.
Ooh, where do I sell rocks at?
The debris crusher.
This is all playing on Xbox.
Somewhat south
they're
of
all the
BGA.
in-game mod hub mods.
Anybody playing on Xbox
So
right
they're the in-game mod hub mods. That's all that's on the server.
You have to go into your settings and enable.
So it's the tractors and the seeders and not the
Oh, never mind. I'm a goat. It's
not
fine.
the sign.
Yeah, right now's the time to crossplay because there's no mods. Like everybody,
Yeah, the only mods out right now are the Giants ones.
everybody pretty much has the same game. So.
Is anybody
The
doing
sign.
any liming somewhere?
No, the lime spreader's back at the main farm. Yeah, I dropped the lime spreader back at the main farm.
We got a half a trailer load of lime in a trailer.
I think it's about 3/4 full at the moment.
It's a random tractor sitting over here. Anybody send the tractor over here?
I am kind of curious on those Capernaum plows. Does that count as a roller, that attachment then?
No, the
I think it gives the cultivator look afterwards.
game code that's on the back of the
So if you have a
manual
look as you're
is
doing,
only
you'll see the cloud
redeemable
look from the
on the Giants
blades
website.
potentially, and then the baskets at the end make it have a cultivated look.
Now the actual collector's edition content should be able to unlock on any game
man,
version.
There must be a
because
little bit of a hill
the
here.
Actual,
Yeah, getting out of that
actual
hill a little bit. Let me get on
tractors
this
are
end.
in the game.
Even more
You
when
just
you
have
get
to
up
unlock
here.
them with the code. So you should be
Okay,
able to
go
unlock
sit
the
on the
extra
trailer.
content.
I can hear it lugging down when you get over here.
But that's the 8-digit code, not the long code.
What's everybody's seed level? Seed level.
38%.
So you need some seed.
I should be fine. It doesn't really take much.
Yeah, you got a big seed tank too.
Tukey, you're moonwalking, buddy.
I don't think they'll ever make the running animations look smooth.
I love the sound.
Well, Allie, you should be able to.
I give 10 out of 10.
There's
Game
no reason
sound.
why not. The only mods we're using are the console mods.
I had a bit of a late night playing this last night when it came out. It was up to about 2 a.m.
Yeah, I stayed up till midnight even though I had to work the next day.
So the only mods we're using are
I got home from working all night and stayed up for
the
like
Case
4
Magnum
hours making a little
7200
video
Pro,
this
the
morning.
Class Dominator, the Fiat, the New Holland, the Strotman, and the Vanderstand.
Then I was falling
All of
asleep.
those
to the
should be
sounds of
available for all
engine rumbling,
platforms.
and I was like, I really need to lay down.
I knew you were gonna be excited to play it when you got home.
Oh, I was.
There should be absolutely no
That's
reason
how
why you
Sunday was.
can't.
That worked for me all day long. I was counting down.
Everybody at work, they're like, so what do you could do on your vacation? I said, I'm playing Farm Sim. They're like, no, really? I'm like, no, really? Like, I took 2 weeks off of work to play Farm Sim.
Let's press X.
I took
I
today
know
off to play
I know
Farm Sim.
I'm a bad seed stacker.
Well, you have to press. What's that?
In full width, but I don't want to get it in the line part because I'm OCD like that.
Wishing gamers John Deere jumpsuit.
Did you know that on this bonus content, do you see the you see like the little Z-Tor in the shop?
Oh, what's it under?
And the
All tractors, it'll literally be the first one there.
And the black anthem.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, I can see it now that I activated it last night.
So I activated the Z-Tor and the Black Beauty, and whoever's driving around the Black Beauty, they don't necessarily have to have it activated.
So someone that has it activated can buy it, then everyone can use it, even if they don't have it?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least for additional content. I didn't activate the saddle track, I wasn't sure.
I think of the saddle track's what's causing the
Yeah, that's what's causing the
Giants
update bug.
updater. Yeah.
I'm sure they'll sort it out soon enough, though.
Because I had to.
I don't know if it works with triple monitors. It
It
definitely works with the side panel.
I found on the forums, but client
And I don't
posted
have
right
a-
away, delete your updater.
I don't have a fan.
Yeah, that's what I had to do when I got home since I let it update hoping it was fixed.
What's blinkers? Anybody know?
2 on the keypad. Not on the number bar, but on your keypad. Number 2.
Oh, really?
I would like need a sprayer
Usually
eventually
what I
too, but I
had
don't
told
want to
people
buy
to
a
do
big
is search
self-propelled one.
FK, and then it should pop up.
I want to drive that little New Holland methane.
Last time I looked, there were
Oh
3
yeah, that little
FKs.
that thing looks sweet.
Field 54 is rolled now.
Does that one need another fertilizer state on it?
Probably has to go through a growth state first, I would have thought.
Okay.
Do we really need the pickup? Oh! Hi. Do we really need the old Skeppy pickup?
Yeah, it's great.
I suppose. Hi, tractor. Ow! Who hit me? Why do we just have tractors running everywhere?
It's farming.
What happens when you get 7 or 8 people on?
I'm really happy with the performance of multiplayer. Tell you what, it's been.
Yeah, the syncs are fast and haven't really had any lag on my end.
I have.
So
I'm
you
at 60
can't enter the
FPS,
password?
even with all the vehicles right here in the field.
Night, guys.
See ya. Take care, bud.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, I've had a bit of lag my end, but then again, I am halfway around the world.
What's your ping rate?
How do you tell that?
On the minimap, there's a little number in MS.
Bottom right hand corner of your mini map.
Or if it's a circle,
100
it's the top.
and 150 milliseconds.
Oh, that's excellent.
Not bad for Australia, really.
No,
It's
it
not.
ain't. Shoot. Just be glad you're not 300.
I'm at 40.
I'm running between 18 and 25.
Usually around 40 for me. Where's your server hosted out of usually?
Atlanta.
Yeah, that sounds about right then for me.
I used
If it was Chicago, I'd be closer to like 20 probably.
I used St. Louis, I think, because they have a St. Louis one now. That's what I used for the Yukon one. It's kind of in the middle of the country. So, yeah, that'll work.
Thought I just leased the big, massive 24-meter roller.
Well, you got the Fent 1050, so. That should do it.
Go big or go home.
Oh, I thought we'd make it.
No. Oh, look at that big old roller. A cloud of smoke behind it.
Yeah,
So
I still think
the
it's funny
side
that the
panel.
roller actually has 4 wheels to support all these rollers. So I guess it shows you how much weight's in it, that it needs 4 wheels just to carry it when it's folded.
The side panel works. I don't have a Fanatec, and I've got triple monitors, but I didn't try setting up the triple monitors because I use the other monitors to monitor things
that,
like OBS
one
and the stream.
butterfly mower that's new. It actually goes on the front.
That's because his seeder isn't fertilizing.
Which one was that?
So mine is fertilizing and his isn't. It won't show you the password. Like when you type it in, it doesn't. Yeah, it just is. It's just asterisks. It won't. You won't actually see it. It's hidden. You just have to.
I think I left it over by the rock crusher, the debris thingy.
Be sure you type it in
Whatever
right.
it's called.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, you're right. Just mount it on the front, but you don't need 3. You just need the 2. That's neat.
Yeah, you just need that single one.
So that roller's 8.5 tons. And did you know in the shop now you can click on mods and DLCs and it shows you the mods? And then you
I
can
never
buy
noticed
it right
that.
from there.
That's cool.
Is it
I'm
everything
glad
you
they
always wanted? Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff on sale now. We got a massive NZ Extreme 1425
Ooh.
cultivator. 14% off. Power roller 16% off. A rock picker.
Power roller?
So it's, well, that's the Diablo power roller. It's the roller.
That's the smaller one to the one that I'm using now.
Yeah. Lots of stuff on sale now.
I really like the baling equipment.
It is,
I'm
Sammy
very
boy,
bad
it
to check to
is.
see if things on sale.
All right,
too.
I need to get things set up for the giveaway. Hold on.
And I like the big high density balers. Those are neat. But I
It's
really
gonna
like
be
that
just-
little multi-pack.
Yeah, that little square baler's cool.
Now the multi-packer takes all the little square bales and puts them in the one huge bale.
It takes the 14 little ones.
Yeah, makes them into a big bale, and it turns out that the big bale is the same size as the big square bales because you can pick them all up with the same. All the bale trailers can pick up all the different sizes of bales. It's just you can't pick up different sized bales at the same time. I was working for about 2 hours to prep recording a bale video that I never got around to today.
Yeah, it makes one giant bale basically.
Oh, that potato trailer's cool.
All right, I'll
That's
go.
Got some beet carts, some potato trailers.
Yeah, can't wait to try out some of those.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta get set up for the giveaway.
Looks like
Give me
a
a couple
forage
minutes.
wagon, but it's
There is a forge wagon, like auger
And
trailer.
it's got a blower on the front.
Yeah, I think it's like an overloader of some kind, isn't it?
So you could feed it forward and blow it into another. Oh, that's neat. The big field bins. Oh, that's so cool. This is awesome.
It was interesting how Horsch wasn't in this year's release. Or not in base game.
I saw that too.
I get 1 potato cart and 2 beet ones that are pretty similar in size.
When you've planted, it's kind of hard to work out where you haven't been once you do the rolling.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
Oh, there you go. Actually, I just turned the light around. You can see it better with the way that it reflects. Yeah, there's like a different tone to the colors.
Oh, the Kinsey planters are very nice.
Yeah, I thought that was cool how they finally got Kinsey into the game.
Because we had the grain cart last time.
Yeah, we just had the couple different grain carts in 19. It's nice to have the planters finally, though.
It just makes me wonder though, because then you look at like John Deere, they do plows, they do cultivators, the harvesters, the balers, and all of that. How do they sort of determine what brands they want in? I assume it must be because of the value of what the license would take.
I'm really not sure. I don't know if they have to buy, per model license or.
All right, we ready for the final giveaway?
Heck yeah.
I think so.
All right, let me touch down here at the gas station. All right, so the final giveaway for Farming Simulator 22 is going to go to drawing now. And the winner is Benjamin Phelps from Australia, apparently. Alien Jim, what's up? Welcome to the house.
Cool. Fellow Aussie one. Awesome.
Hey, congrats.
Congratulations.
Adelaide, SA, Australia.
He's in the middle of the country.
I don't know how you turn your lights on console. So
Where
Benjamin
you
will be
at?
getting an email from me
West Coast.
probably tomorrow
Okay.
with
That's where
information as to if he
Carl
wants to get the game
shows up.
or
Or,
the
here on Discord, he's
season
Poison.
pass.
He's from Perth.
I'll let him
Okay.
pick game or season pass. So guys, that is going to do us for the stream tonight.
Is Siki?
And I have to say, I'm probably going to be
Never
taking a
heard
little
of
bit of a break
That Japanese
in
one.
streaming for the next few days.
Ah,
We've
Oh,
got
it's
Thanksgiving
nice.
come up on Thursday here in America.
neat little.
So
Nice to
I'll be
see
out
that.
of the house for a little bit on
Oh, this Steyr.
Thursday
is just
and
pretty.
What I'm
everything.
using on
And I'm gonna be
French map
focusing
on a single
on
player at Steyr. I love how
creating
it
some more
sounds.
helpful content
Square
for Farm
blocky.
Sim 22 going forward tomorrow and Wednesday before we have to travel.
Yeah, you can see the
for
subtle
Thanksgiving.
change in the textures.
So we'll probably be back on Friday
shade
For
change
Friday night
between
Forza
where I
night.
rolled and where I haven't rolled.
On November 26th.
Oh, I didn't know they had
So
the 8RX
until next time.
in here.
Yeah, they got
Happy farming.
That's what I was talking about before. With the 8RX, when you set it up to be on the American setup, it puts the tracks out wider, and the tracks hit a lot of things. So there's an area around where fields 36, 38 are. There's some roadworks there. They got these barriers out, and using the worker to drive around, it got stuck on them.
Ouch.
It's funny to see FARMER-KLEIN running in the air past me.
Yeah, that US stance does put it a lot wider. I'm looking at it in the